What is up, YouTube? It is the anonymous sneakerhead, the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video. And do not forget to follow my Instagram at anonymous sneakerhead. We are sitting right under 350 subscribers. The goal is to hit 500 by May 15th for a big giveaway, and obviously the big goal is 1,000 by the end of the year. Now, this video right here is, obviously you read the title, you saw the thumbnail. It is another episode, I believe episode 9 of Sneaker Talk. Now, this is an interesting episode. Part of the reason is, one, just to start it off real quick, yesterday, if you guys follow my Instagram, and obviously if you're here, you probably seen them because you like sneakers, but there was a pretty big exclusive access for people on the Nike sneakers app. I was giving exclusive access to a bunch of shoes. I'm loading the app up right now just so I could tell you guys exactly what those shoes were, every single one of them. Here we go. So yesterday the exclusive access was for the Jordan 1 Zoom High, the blue one that came out, the Jordan 1, the women's Jordan 1 UNC to Chicago, the Fearless Mid, which is, I'm surprised they re-released, but the Fearless Mid, Blue the Great, the Michigan 5s, which if you guys have been on the channel, I have, you guys know is one of my favorite sneakers that I own. The Clot Jordan 1 Mid, the Fearless Clot Jordan 1 Mid, the UNC to Obsidians, the UNC to Obsidian 1s, the UNC 3s, the Shatter Backboard 3.0s, and the UNC to Chicago's, the men's ones, the first Fearless ones. So that was everything that came out yesterday, and like I said, if you guys saw my Instagram, you know that I was able to grab one of those pairs. Now, I found out about the exclusive access late. I didn't get the notification, or at least I wasn't with my phone when the notification came, so I checked it later, went up there, and it showed that the UNC to Obsidians were available. At least the price was there like it usually is, so I hit the button and it came up and they were sold out. And of course Skip pointed it out in the comments on my post. Yes, that was actually the shoe that I wanted the most out of all of those. Actually, it was probably the Blue the Greats, but I didn't even realize that those were up there at the time yesterday. But anyways, didn't get the Obsidian ones, you know what I mean? They were sold out. Cried one of those long, single Denzel Washington glory tears.
Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much.
When I didn't get one of those. So what was left for me to get was the Michigan 5s, which obviously I already have down here. So I'm not going to get another pair of these, especially for the $225 price tag. But what I did get was the poor man's Dior Jordan 1, or the Jordan 1 Zoom. And that, I don't even know what the official colorway of it is called. Let me see if they have it on the app real quick. The Jordan 1 Zoom in the where'd it go? Here we go. Yeah, the Jordan 1 Zoom in the racer blue colorway. So yeah, I call it the poor man's Christian Dior 1. And is that a bad thing? No, because I'm getting it. I'm a poor man. I'm not even poor. I'm not broke. You know what I'm saying? Considering me as a college student, just got hired with my first coaching job, by the way. Really excited about that. But even if I was rich, I'm not spending $2,000 retail on a pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? So these are dope. At least images of them are. A good friend of mine got them. I was able to see him in person. I like them. I'm gonna do a more in-depth review of them, obviously, when I pick them up. But there's that. So you guys know those are on the way, and I will be doing a review of those. Now, moving on more into this episode of Sneaker Talk. Coming up next Saturday, a week from today, we have the Court Purple Air Jordan 1s coming out. Now, this is a shoe that I wasn't never not excited for it, if that makes sense. I'm excited for it, and I want it definitely to have in my collection. And the main reason why is because earlier in the year and throughout the year, obviously with it being the 30th anniversary of the Air Max 90, Nike has been releasing a bunch of Air Max 90s in both men's and women's sizes, but most of the colorways have been the exact same, except for one. And that was I think it's called the Hyper Purple or the Hyper Grape, whatever. The purple Air Max one. The purple Air Max 90 looks like the Volt ones that I picked up. But that is the only one that's only a women's sizes, which pisses me off, because that's probably the one that at least that came out so far that I wanted more than anything was the purple ones. But they only come out in women's sizes. I wear a men's size 12, so I'm taking an L on those. I don't have any sneakers with like a deep purple in them. Just off the top, I mean, you can see right here, just off the top of my head, I got those, the Have a Nike Day, but that's like a weird pastel purple. I want a nice deep purple, so I'm really excited to get these core purples. Hopefully I could get them. Hopefully I could get more than one pair, because I do think that down the line these will be a shoe that I could flip and make a good amount of money on. So hopefully I could get 2 or 3 pairs of them. Got a plan for how I'm going to do that. And then also coming up for April, I guess not coming up for April anymore, we had the Hair 6s that were supposed to release, and they got pushed back to June, which once again, really interesting shoe to me now that I've seen official pictures of it, especially with the box having the carrot on it. And there's an idea that I have for a video I want to do, because one of the most overlooked things that I think is out there is the presentation of a sneaker. You know what I'm saying? You can have a sneaker and it be presented in a certain way, and it makes it that much more valuable or that much more hype or just cooler overall to me. So like, I'm trying to think of just examples off the top of my head, but like I said, you got the Hair 6 bunny rabbit, obviously you got the carrot. Ones that I recently got, the Stranger Things pack that came out, you get the Stranger Things box, the Starcourt Mall, whatever it's called, Starcourt Mall tissue paper looking like the blueprint. There's the Breaking Bad K-Swisses, which I think I'm going to end up getting maybe both pairs of. And I know those come with the periodic table on the inside. A bunch of different really dope presentations that have existed. And I don't know how much you can see them. I got a stack of boxes over here that I don't want to break down just because presentation-wise it's really dope. Even something like the Black Hat 4 where it was all black. But anyways, those are shoes that I'm excited for. Like I said, picked up the Zoom Jordan 1s in the Racer Blue colorway. Court Purple's coming out next weekend, hoping to get those. And then in the summer, hopefully when this whole virus thing settles down, hopefully it settles down by the summer. Once again, everybody stay safe. But if everything settles down by the summer, I'm going to be getting the Hair 6s. And the main sneaker that I couldn't wait for since last year was the Jordan 1 Bloodline 2.0. I personally think, out of all the sneaker YouTubers out there, and I will say this, almost guaranteeing you this, with the 2019 pair of the Jordan 1 Bloodlines, I personally think that I am the single biggest fan of those sneakers, at least on sneaker YouTube. That was a sneaker, it was announced last summer, like last June, something like 7 months ago, that these were coming out on Black Friday weekend or Thanksgiving weekend. And that was a shoe that I did a video way back in the summer, like, yo, I can't wait for these to come out. I was telling everybody, yo, have you seen these? They weren't even called the Bloodlines yet. They were called Who Said Man Was Not Meant to Fly. I was like, yo, have you seen these Who Said Man Was Not Meant to Fly Jordan 1s? They're black, they got the red outline, they look dope. Shoe that I was really excited for, got in the hand, and I liked it even more because the leather quality is great. Hopefully they keep that same leather quality for the 2.0 coming out later this year. I'm really excited to get that. There's rumors that it's going to emulate the Chicago one a little bit, which may make it harder to get. But hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on those. One sneaker that I'm really excited for getting this year. And just off the top of my head, it reminds me that we are also getting the 2.0 Vs right here. So we are getting the 2.0 of the Animal Instincts. I'll put a picture of it on the screen. So this is a weird one to me, because so the Animal Instinct wasn't a shoe that I was necessarily super excited about getting, but obviously I got them. I like them. I wore them a couple times. It's a hard shoe to wear, but that 2.0 Animal Instinct looks a little, I don't know, it looks a little off to me. There's something about it that just looks off. I don't know how to explain it. And it's probably going to be that same, what was it, $225 or $250 price tag, because it is going to be a premium shoe. Hopefully they sit just like the Animal Instinct 1.0 did, and they sit, go to outlets, go on sale after a while, because I do want them, but I don't think they're worth spending well over $200 for. So that's just how I feel about those. And now I feel like, since I pulled those out, just because, you know what I'm saying, y'all know me, man, y'all know me, I love this sneaker right here. A lot of y'all hate, I absolutely love this sneaker right here, the Jordan 1 Bloodline. Just want to show it again, 2.0 coming out this year, man. Absolutely love that one. But yeah, guys, that is it that is it for this video, man, for this sneaker talk episode 9, I believe. I might be wrong, who cares. Anyways, that's it for this episode, man. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We are almost at, not almost, but I'm trying to get the 500 subscribers by May 15th so I could do a nice giveaway for y'all. So please make sure to do that. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow my Instagram at Anonymous Sneakerhead. It is me, the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game. And do not forget that it is all about the sneakers.